What's up, my name is Teddy, and today we're going to be going down an updated guide to gathering for 2022 here in Black Desert Online. New life skilling tools were added that can be rented, making life skilling easier. Then, with the new progress pass, it's easier to get into gathering to start crafting your first Manos tool. This can be a little daunting, but I'm here to help with that so you can get started making billions. As always, if you enjoy the content or you find it helpful, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on all those notifications so you know when I post another Black Desert Online guide. With all of that out of the way, grab your tools, throw on your gatherer's clothes, and let's start gathering. Gathering is a simple life skill to do. Just grabbing a tool, or even with your bare hands, you can earn experience in gathering. The tools you use dictates the aspect of gathering you can do, if you will get better drops, or even the speed in which you gather. A sharp lumbering axe reduces chopping by 4 seconds, while a Manos lumbering axe reduces chopping by 11 seconds. Much like with interacting with objects in the world, gathering uses up 1 energy point per action. Gathering uses up energy quick, so be sure to keep an eye on it. Even with the high mastery, you can easily burn 300 energy per hour or more. Don't worry though, energy can be regained 1 per 5 minutes, or potions can be bought on the central marketplace. If you have other tunes, you can head to Olliston and Valia to exchange their energy into those same potions. Leveling gathering is like every other life skill in Black Desert. The more you pick or chop, mine or skin, the more you earn experience. With each level gained, increases the chances of not using energy when gathering occasionally. The higher your gathering is, the more gathering mastery you have, which increases the rare item drops too. To start gathering, I suggest hitting level 20 or beginner 7 gathering, and call up your black spirit, hit guides, then hit gathering to start the tutorial. Once that's completed, heading to Olvia to do their dailies would be a great way to earn silver and gathering experience. While you do this, you'll notice that you've been completing your progression pass up here in the right. Clicking it will show you different tasks that you can earn little bonuses. Completing 10 objectives rewards you with the case of Demihar tools, which last 14 days. If you're looking to jump right into gathering, head to any material vendor and buy 34 empty bottles and just simply head up to water. Collect the water, go AFK, and hit beginner 7 or above to start gathering tutorial from your black spirit. Now let's talk about gear and how to speed up that gathering. Wearing silver embroidered gatherer's clothes increases the experience earned, while gathering, wearing a +3 speeds gathering up even more. These can be made at any costume mill or bought from the central market. For accessories, I suggest getting the Logia for the added life experience. For tools, I suggest using the Demihar gathering tools. These tools are made for leveling up gathering. Sporting a gathering item drop rate of 80%, gathering experience plus 50%, and gathering time reduced by 11 seconds, and 300 durability. These are the go-to when leveling. The downside of these tools are they cannot be repaired, and these tools don't apply the item drop rate effect from gathering mastery, so these won't be a replacement for Logia or Manos, guys. You can obtain your Demihar tools from the progression pass. You can make a gatherer's costume that you can wear over your gear by using an equipment tailoring coupon from the central market, or the pearl shop for 1,100 pearls on the professional gatherer's clothes. These clothes can be attained from the challenge tab for hitting professional 2 gatherer, or by buying one from the luxury vendor. This will add another 10% gathering experience. Sometimes a tailoring coupon is given out during events or login bonuses, so just in case one cannot be obtained, keep an eye out. For food, grain soup and pickled vegetables give gathering +1 and last 30 minutes. The blue grade lasts longer. Hard-boiled shellfish and the blue grade adds gathering +2, underwater breathing for 60 and 75 minutes. Balanos meal adds movement speed, fishing, and gathering by 2 for 90 minutes and 110 for the higher grade. Fig pie gives gathering item drop rate plus 3% for 60 minutes, and the blue grade lasts 75 minutes. Seafood Kron's meal, which is my personal go-to, adds cooking and alchemy time reduction by 0.6%, life experience plus 10%, processing success rate plus 10%, gathering plus 2, movement speed plus 2, fishing plus 2, weight limit plus 100 pounds, and life skill mastery plus 25%. For potions, there are only 3 choices here for gathering. Workers and Skilled Workers Potion gives +3 gathering. Vidir Droughts add cooking and alchemy time reduced by 1 second, life experience +20%, processing success rate +20%, gathering movement, and fishing +3. Finally, weight limit +200 pounds. And if you have 2 magical elixirs, combining them with the Vidir Drought will increase the duration from 15 to 60 minutes. Potions of Swiftness add life experience +20%, movement, gathering, and fishing +5, and weight limit +200 pounds. And when combined with 6 corrupted oil of immortality, it will increase the duration. Energy tonics give energy based on the size that you buy, 50 energy being the best. Now for us shy, we get a staggering huge 300% bonus to gathering experience. And for those who have a donkey, the new Donkey Guinevere set gives 3% life scaling experience, and the new Krogdola gear gives 10% increase. These can be crafted at Stonetail after collecting the required items needed. Really quick, if you want me to make a guide on how to get these new sets for the donkey, comment down below and I will start working on it. One more thing to grab is the blue grade Life Spirit Stone, which adds gathering drop rate +10%, alchemy and cook time down by 1.1 second, processing success rate +11%, gathering and fishing +2, and can be used with all the food and potion buffs. Now, certain places can help with leveling up your gathering. For lumbering, collecting logs near Trent provides more than enough trees and they respawn before you can clear them out. If you're into collecting blood or meat, a great place is Sheep Hill, which starts from Lynch Ranch over to Northern Quarry. If that spot is active, another spot I like is the Boars near the Northern Wheat Plantation north of Calphion. Mining has Pilgrim's Haven over here, which you barely have to move to gather stones. Downside is you have to keep purified water and star anise tea, or you're going to succumb to hypothermia or heat stroke. And finally, we have Gathering Herbs, which is by far the best to level gathering since you are given multiple items each herb. Heading down near Bear provides the most amounts of herbs to pick and is one of the best places in the game to level gathering. With most of these places, watch out for other players and monsters because they can kill you being out in the wild. If you're new to Mastery or even just curious on how it's worked, don't worry, let's get into it. With the increase of Mastery, you start to obtain rare materials like trade items, horse training materials, fairy wings, prize drops such as black gem fragments, hard sharps, and Kaphra stones. After 600 Mastery, you'll start seeing these rare drops more and more. If you're mining, this will increase the chances of spawning a Starlight Vein. For tools, we have the new late tools that can be rented from normal late here in Northern Wheat Plantation for 50 CP. These tools add gathering drop rate +30% for whichever tool you choose, reduces gathering time by 11 seconds, gathering mastery +200, and gathering experience +10%. Once you have 600 gathering mastery, I suggest switching over to Logia clothes and accessories, since they are cheaper to hit try while you work on making your Manos gear, and you can easily tet them and not have to worry about wasting all of your money. If you complete your progress pass for gathering, you are rewarded with a Manos tool of your choice, which I highly suggest hitting the video up here in the top corner to learn more about Manos gear if you want to know more. There are other items that can be used to increase gathering mastery, but they are event items, so they are given out randomly. Items such as Life Skill Mastery Increased Scroll, which increases Life Skill Mastery by 100, and Life Skill Experience by 20%. You have the Geovan Grolin Support Scroll, which does the same, so keep an eye out for event items and save them for when you are really going to start grinding out. And finally, the last item that can be used to increase gathering mastery is the Alchemy Stone Khan's Heart, which will increase all mastery a further 25% per 10 minutes. It costs 10 billion, but it does increase other stats, and if you're trying to get the most mastery, it is worth buying. Now, for those who have the money to spend, there are plenty of options here that'll also speed up leveling. For pets, any pets that have increased life skill experience, and each tier of your pet does have a chance of giving the pet skill gathering +1 or gathering experience +1%. both would be ideal. The Arctic Fox gives item drop rate plus 1% per tier, and my personal favorite and a must for gathering, the Hedgehog. This little guy adds 30% proc chance to obtain extra materials at tier 1 and tier 2. At tier 3, you get 40% proc chance, and finally, tier 4 gets a nice 50% chance of proccing extra materials. If you need help on tiering up pets, I suggest clicking my pet guide. For costumes or outfits, all classes have the Treant costume that gives plus 3 gathering and hide your name from other players. The Shark costume for underwater gathering, which gives underwater breathing plus 30 seconds and endurance while swimming with 90% swim speed. For us shy, we are given the Curious Gatherer outfit, which increases gathering experience by 20%. The Value Pack, Kama's Blessing, and Secret Book of the Old Moon are a must for life skilling, each running from 1,250 pearls for the Blessing of the Old Moon and 1,500 pearls for the Value Pack. Weapon brand stones for your Manos tools will reduce the repair cost by 33% and the durability loss by 60%, but will run you 600 pearls per stone. These do have a chance of dropping during event and login bonuses, so do try to keep your eye out for that. One more thing, sometimes they do give out the value packs, the blessings, and Book of the Old Moon during login events or just random events, so there is a chance you can get any of these, including costumes too. So leveling gathering is long and can be extremely boring, but hopefully this helps you speed up your time grinding to Guru 2. Whether you're trying to get mats for leveling or you're just trying to get money, it can be a long road, but hey, I finally got my Khan's heart. Good luck and happy gathering. I shall see you in another Black Desert Online guide.